So neuropathy affects the nerves, usually in the hands and the feet. So what causes it and what can be done to lessen its symptoms? The solution can be found at Chiro Med. This next Ask the Medical Expert segment has been sponsored by Chiro Med. And joining me this afternoon is Dr. Chad Weber. Dr. Weber, thanks so much for joining me today.
Thank you again.
Of course. And what is neuropathy?
So neuropathy is basically, it's nerve damage, right? So patients described as pins and needles, numbness and tingling. Their feet are burning and freezing at the same time. As it progresses, they often lose their balance. They're not walking properly. What it comes down to, it's actually lack of circulation to the nerve. So nerves are basically suffocating and starving to death and deteriorating.
Oh my gosh, well that sounds incredibly uncomfortable. And
Terrible.
People who experience neuropathy actually go through so much pain. How does someone know exactly whether or not they have neuropathy?
It's really about evaluation. I mean, obviously patients based on symptoms, most people come to our office are already diagnosed. A lot of people aren't though. They're like, I just feel like I have it. I've heard about it. You know, I have the numbness, the pins and needles, like all the things we described. But really it's an evaluation process that lets us determine what the cause of the neuropathy is and if they truly have it or not.
I mean, why is it so important that you treat neuropathy without that medication?
And so the medication is like a short-term fix. I get why people take it, right? They're miserable, their pain, their feet are killing them. But in reality, the medication isn't fixing anything. It's not restoring any circulation to the nerve. It's not fixing the root cause of the problem. And like any disease, if you just keep ignoring the root cause, it progressively gets worse over time. And our goal is to prevent people from losing their mobility and catching an earlier stage.
Absolutely. We always say an ounce of prevention is better than a pound of cure. In St. Louis, that is what Chiro Med is doing. They're absolutely making sure that you are feeling better. We know that if medicine doesn't treat neuropathy, then how are you actually treating those symptoms, Dr.
So basically we use specific techniques and therapies in the office to help actually regenerate and restore blood flow to the nerves. So again, you can actually, if you focus on the root cause and address the root cause, you can actually fix the problem. Whereas the medications, unfortunately, aren't doing that. And that's what our programs focus on. So patients come in, they get evaluated. We see if they qualify for what we do, because that's the most important thing. Can we actually help them? Once we determine that situation, we put together programs designed around their condition. And we go from there.
I like that. I like that. And you mentioned people coming in, getting that evaluation. But how do you know if someone is the best candidate for treatment?
Twofold. One, obviously qualifying for what we do. Second thing is being dedicated to getting better. Patients that value their quality of life, people that want to play with their grandkids. And it's a disease that afflicts older populaces, right? So do they want to maintain their mobility? Do they want to stay in their home? Are they willing to put the effort and work into actually getting their health back, right? Because this isn't about just taking a medication and hoping this is going to go away. We got to put some effort into actually fixing the problem. And those that do put in the work, our success rate is 94+%.
That is huge.
So if they're willing to do the effort, to put in the time and effort to fix it, they're great candidates for what we do.
I like that. Well, congratulations. 94% is a pretty big deal. In St. Louis, if you're at home, you're watching, and you're saying, oh my gosh, I'm having these symptoms. I might actually have neuropathy. All you need to do is pick up the phone and give Chiro Med a call. They're offering an incredible $49 exam to the first 15 callers. This is huge savings, because how much is this test normally, Dr. Weber?
$299.
$299. So St. Louis, we're giving you a steal of a deal today. $49 exam to the first 15 callers. Dr. Weber has helped so many people, so much so he even wrote a book called The Regenerative Effect. We'll make sure you have access on how you can get your hands on it, as well as visiting him and his team to maybe fix your neuropathy problem. Again, if you're interested in learning more, all you have to do is head online to their website. It is chiromedofallon.com/neuropathy. You can also follow them on Facebook and on Instagram. Both of those handles are right there on your screen. Dr. Weber, thank you so much for joining us in St. Louis. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back after this quick commercial break.